We put a lot of work into that animation, and we hope you enjoyed it. The general consensus from the late 1990s to present time is that Chrono Trigger is the greatest game ever made. We're going to take a look at the playable characters and explore what makes the game so epic. Before we start, though, we'd like to tell you about our sponsor. Just kidding, we're a brand new channel, so we don't have any sponsors. Let's start the show. Spoiler alert! This video contains information regarding the storyline and characters. First, we have Crono from 1000 AD. Crono is easily one of the most iconic protagonists of all time, which is quite remarkable. And it says a lot, considering he is a silent protagonist. The game starts with Crono waking up as the sound of Lean's bell rings in the distance. The sun is shining through the window, and Crono's cat greets him. It's a simplistic start to a complex adventure. The game works hard to make the player feel like they're Crono, especially by putting him in vulnerable situations where he finds himself alone. The game succeeds in creating an immersive experience, allowing the player to truly embody the role of Crono. Crono is the definition of what it means to be a leader. He becomes the backbone of the group, which makes it shocking when he dies in the game, leaving the player and the other characters with a feeling of a great void. There is something undeniably luring about the silent protagonist, who stands ready at his blade. Crono is a mysterious and enigmatic figure in the game. With his trusty sword and stoic demeanor, Crono embodies the essence of a silent hero, always ready to protect his friends and save the day. Whether it's traversing through different eras or facing formidable foes, Crono's unwavering loyalty and strength make him a truly unforgettable character in the game. Did you know Crono is the only verified left-handed character in the game? Marle from 1000 AD. The first notable thing is that she comes from a royal family, yet seeks to live like a commoner. Crono becomes her chaperone in learning to live outside of the royal walls. As a result, they fall in love. Marle becomes a driving force for the group when it comes to being proactive and making the right decisions. She is endlessly loyal to those she loves and is infused with a sense of duty to serve humanity. Did you know she is heavily considered to be the weakest playable character, but is also considered one of the strongest in terms of the story's plot? This adds an interesting layer of complexity to her character. From the future, 2030 AD, there is Robo. He was born out of a bleak future, thanks to the handiwork of Lavos in 1999 AD. By chance, he gets discovered by the group. Lucca repairs him and ends up becoming his caregiver for a robot. Robo was given a surprisingly in-depth and robust story. He seems built with a passion and desire to serve humanity, exhibiting traits like selflessness and sacrifice. He feels like the most versatile character in the game. Did you know Robo was partially inspired by Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, which is subtitled The Modern Prometheus? This adds another layer of dimension to his character, especially as he develops human characteristics. Hey, gamers! Quick question. Favorite or least favorite character in the game? Leave your comments below and let's get this discussion rolling. Lucca from the present time, a witty inventor and best friends with Crono, a character with a hands-on nature, always seeking solutions to problems with an iron and tenacious will. Examples of this can be seen when she invents some tech that enables the party to control and travel through the time gates, or when she ends up repairing the character Robo on 2 separate occasions. Aside from her technical prowess, Lucca is also formidable in the battlefield, making her a clutch character in the game. What else can we say about Lucca? Well, the girl likes her sleep too. Did you know Lucca bears a strong resemblance to a Rayleigh Norimaki from Dr. Slump? It certainly does make sense, considering that they share the same designer, the brilliant and talented Akira Toriyama. In 65 million BC, we find Ayla, the fierce protector of Ioka village. Ayla is a formidable mixture of sheer power and leadership. She meets Crono and the others by chance while prowling the mountains and keenly takes to Crono, making a certain someone a little jealous. Ayla ends up acting as a crucial guiding character in prehistoric times, protecting the party from threats and taking them to her village to party. Ayla helps with securing crucial items, and we also learn that she has a nemesis named Ayla, who is the head of the reptilians. Did you know that Ayla becomes chief of the village, but later relinquishes her position to Kino, who she then marries? Next, we have Frog, whose real name is Glenn. His home is in 600 AD. Frog is a master swordsman and a loyal knight of the Guardia Kingdom. He has two main objectives: to uphold the Queen's majesty and to seek vengeance against Magus. Frog is a bit of a wordsmith and can be quite stubborn. He enjoys moments of solitude just as much as he enjoys adventures with friends. He is quite introspective, and his story in itself is intriguing, the stuff legends are made of. Did you know that the developers originally intended to have Frog transform back into Glenn after the fight with Magus, but the idea was scrapped due to time constraints? You didn't think we'd forget about Magus, did you? Magus, from 12,000 BC. Magus is a dark mage prince and master of elemental magic. He comes from the kingdom of Zeal. His older sister is Shala and his mother is Queen Zeal. She's a powerful sorceress who rules over Zeal with an iron fist. After falling victim to the Mammon machine, where he gets sent to 600 AD, Ozzy, who later becomes one of his henchmen, finds him there. He then spends his time preparing to sabotage the Mammon machine in the Ocean Palace and ultimately destroy Lavos. Since the Mammon machine was responsible for corrupting his mother and Lavos ends up destroying the planet, did you know if Magus is in your party while visiting the last village commons, his cat Alfred will notice you and follow you around? It's time to move on to our top 10 most favorite and memorable moments of Chrono Trigger. So, at number 10, we have the Masa and Mune fight in the Denadoro Mountains. It's an exciting battle where they fuse and become even stronger, posing quite the challenge. At number 9, it's the awe-inspiring moment where one of my personal favorites, Robo, comes to the rescue and saves the entire party in the treacherous depths of the mysterious factory. The alarm bells are ringing, tension fills the air as the time ticks away, and just as the menacing metal doors threaten to close, Robo springs into action, displaying unwavering courage and selflessness. Number 8 takes us to a pivotal point in the game, as the party witnesses the catastrophic destruction of the world in the Ares Dome. For Crono, Marle, and Lucca, this event holds immense significance, shaping their understanding of the challenges they must overcome. From number 7, here we have the powerful and emotional story of Frog and Cyrus. Their tale is one that tugs at the heartstrings, showcasing the depth of their bond and the overwhelming emotions they experience. It's a truly captivating narrative that will leave players moved and invested in their journey. The 6th spot, we have the pivotal and mysterious event called the End of Time. It's a fascinating occurrence when you first meet the wise and cryptic character, Gasper, the Guru of Time. It's a crucial turning point that unveils important information and sets the stage for your epic adventure. At the 5th position on our list, we have the awe-inspiring acquisition of the Epoch, meticulously created by the renowned mastermind known as the Guru of Reason. It grants you the power to traverse time, unlocking new possibilities for your adventure. At number 4, we have the incredible and eerie Fiend Lord's Keep. Prepare to be immersed in its mesmerizing atmosphere, where the music and sound effects intertwine to create a truly unforgettable experience. Number 3, we have the courageous act of Crono sacrificing himself during the intense battle to save his friends. This profound and selfless act showcases the depth of the character's bonds and adds an emotional layer to the game. The second spot on our countdown, we have the awe-inspiring and emotionally charged moment when the indomitable protagonist, Crono, is brought back to life, with the unwavering support and ingenuity displayed by his loyal compatriot, Marle. This heartwarming event showcases the power and resilience of their bond. At the top of our list, we have the awe-inspiring and thrilling battle with a formidable final boss, the mighty and enigmatic Lavos. With its multi-stage structure and challenging gameplay, this climactic encounter tests the skills and strategies of players to the fullest. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as you face off against this formidable adversary, determined to emerge victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the end of our journey through the timeless masterpiece that is Chrono Trigger. This game holds a special place in the hearts of many, and rightfully so. Its rich storytelling, unforgettable cast of playable characters, and mesmerizing soundtrack have solidified its status as one of the greatest games of all time. The fact that it still has a thriving and passionate community to this day speaks volumes about its lasting impact. So, to all the fans out there, thank you for joining us on this adventure. Before we part ways, I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude for your support. If you enjoy this content and want to see more, I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you not only stay updated with all the latest videos, but also contribute to the growth of the channel. Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, take care and keep gaming. Goodbye for now.